Saying hey and starting the video is probably the hardest part. I think I spend like 10 minutes just trying to say hi and not sound like weird. Today we're doing my everyday glowy makeup routine. If I'm putting makeup on my face, 9 times out of 10 this is what I'm doing. I literally do the same thing over and over and over. So if you're like me and you don't really know how to do too much when it comes to makeup, or you just don't want to because like me, I touch my face a lot. Sometimes even this is too much because like what, like if I'm just gonna be like this or like going like this or picking at something, like what is even the point? What is actually even the point? But I still do it anyways because I want to look cute. The act of putting makeup on, I don't know, I like it. It's calming, it's therapeutic, it's girly, I love it. Let's go, let's start, let's chit chat. Grab your snack, grab your makeup, whatever you want to do. If you want to get ready with me or if you just want to binge, do that too. Pick and choose. Let's get started. Before we get into anything, like I told you, my skin is dry, so we got to start with skin prep, because if we start putting stuff on my face and it starts looking cakey and crusty and dusty, no, we're not doing it. Laroche Posay always keeps your girl stocked, and every single time they send me over stuff, they send this thermal spring water and I keep them ready to go. It probably does nothing, probably like one of those placebo effect products that you really don't need and it's like pointless, but I don't know. Spraying this on my face before I start any type of makeup just makes me so happy. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep doing it. So thank you, Laroche. Up next, we need to moisturize. This moisturizer is the best moisturizer, and this one actually has SPF in it. Sometimes I forget it has SPF in it though, and like I rub it too close to my eyes and then it's stinging so bad, so don't be like me. Alright, my last step for skin prep before we get into the makeup is the Rhode Glazing Milk. It's been on my I need to try it list for so long, and then when I finally got it, I was like, bro, I should have got this a long time ago. Because like I said, I like a glowy makeup look and my skin's dry, and sometimes when you're blending in certain products, it like applies patchy if you have drier skin, especially in the winter months, and I don't like that. This product right here is a game changer for that. It's like I have the summertime makeup glow in the winter, and I love that. I literally love that. I love that. I love that. Now we're done with skin prep. Under eye corrector and a concealer. For some occasions I will use like my Halo Glow, a foundation, or a CC cream, but on an everyday basis, if I'm doing my makeup, I'm just using these. I feel like I haven't updated anybody on cosmetology school since I graduated. I graduated in September, and then I kind of just like went mute about it. Life was definitely lifing. Sometimes we go through seasons in life where we just have to put things on pause, and so after I graduated, cosmetology was the least of my concerns. I was kind of just like relieved that I graduated, and then once I started getting back in the flow of things, it wasn't at the forefront, which I wish I didn't procrastinate it, but we're doing it now and that's all that matters. I can't go back and change how long I waited, but we're here now and we're still doing it. But I know y'all are mad at me. I know y'all are mad at me because I was like, oh, when I graduate this, that, and the third, and I've been prolonging it. I apologize. All the people that have been in my comments or my DMs like asking me like, hey, like when can I sit in your chair? And I'm just like, yo, I don't have a chair for you to sit in yet because I didn't even take my test yet. With that being said, it's scheduled, y'all. It's scheduled. My test is scheduled and I will be taking it in a couple days, and by the time you see this video, I would have already taken it and hopefully passed, and we're gonna get the ball rolling. We're getting the ball rolling, okay? Okay, so don't yell at me, don't be mad at me. It's a long process because we don't even have the actual physical state board anymore. It's 30 days in a salon and then you have to wait to get your license, so that's a whole other thing. For the curly courses that I want to take, I need my license, so yeah. God willing, y'all will be able to sit in my chair this year, 2025. It should be well before the year's even over. But I don't know. Once you start setting specific plans, that's when God says psych and changes it all around. So I'm just gonna go through the motions, do the work, and wherever it falls, and I will let y'all know when y'all can book. I've been using the new Morphe brushes because they sent over a huge bag of like all of them, and I've honestly been loving them. Usually I'm a beauty blender girl when it comes to concealer, but I've been loving using this brush. It's the M132 concealer brush. Alright, so now that we got that life update out of the bag, and y'all know when you can stop being mad at me because I can't do your hair yet. I met one of my online friends last month, like at the end of January, and that was so cool. That was so fun. But I may have started something because I have a couple of online friends that I'm very close to and I speak to on an everyday basis, so now I feel like I just have to see them all this year. all of them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm definitely down to go travel and see them. So we may be meeting many, many more, God willing, and I feel like that's so exciting. I feel like it'll definitely help because I feel like I've been so isolated recently and just like in my own little bubble, you know, trying to get life back on track, that I forgot how to interact like a normal human being. So I feel like it'll definitely help me get back in the flow of life. So stay tuned for that. I feel like we need a little bit more concealer right here. I have like a red birthmark on my forehead, like right in between my eyebrows right here where I'm covering, and it used to be way more red. Everybody would know if I was like sad, mad, or embarrassed because every time I felt any type of emotion, like a lot, my birthmark would literally get so bright red and I hated it. It was so embarrassing. Mid conversation where somebody would be like, what happened to your forehead? And do you have a rash or did something bite you? I don't know. I would just get embarrassed, and there's no reason to get embarrassed. It's just like when people put you on the spot like that. I was also like a shy kid growing up, so I don't know. Anyways, enough of the birthmark talk. Okay, now blush. We're gonna do the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Toasted Teddy. These blushes blend so well. I love them. I've pretty much been doing the same exact routine for the longest time ever, but I've always wanted to like learn more and do different kinds of like cool makeup, like be really good at eyeliner or any of that stuff, because you know, like even though I don't wear it every single day, there's certain times or certain events where I do want to do that, and I'm like, ugh, I wish I was good at this. I'll try. I'll still do like a wing liner, I'll still do this and that, but it's not like how I want it to be, you know what I mean? Like I want to like perfect it. There's some girls that can do a wing eyeliner like that freaking fast. I gotta use the little cotton swabs and like literally sharpen it because my hand can't like stay still. It's snowing outside. I'm over the snow. Bro, summer, where's summer? I need to be in the sun, I need to be tan, I need to be outside. Look at that blend. Honestly, can you even see it in the camera? Next, we're gonna go in with the Rare Beauty cream contour in the shade Happy Soul. I looked at myself in the camera and I just got a look of that angle and my bags are horrendous, y'all. I just recently started using under eye patches not too long ago. Guess we'll see how that works. But if y'all have any tips that it's not sleeping, because I know I have to fix my sleep schedule. I literally go to sleep so late. It's so bad. Like when I was in school, I was waking up early obviously because I had to, and then I was literally in bed by like 9. Like literally on grandma time. Now I'm like, I just be up. On the days that I end up waking up early and making myself wake up early, I still go to sleep so late, and then I'm even more tired because I was just up for a longer period of time. I don't know. Look at them. I think I put too much. I definitely put too much, and I made it too low, I think. What TV shows have y'all been watching? Do y'all watch TV? Do y'all watch movies? Because like I feel like I haven't really been watching TV or any movies recently. Like I can't really name any off the top of my head, except for I started the Chosen series, which that has been really good. I've been watching that on and off. I watched Squid Games when it came out, and I watched the first season not too long ago. I was like, I'm not watching that. Like I didn't feel like I could get into it. My mom watched it, my brother watched it, my sister watched it when it first came out, and I just was like, nah, I don't really want to watch that. Like I don't think it's interesting. And I just watched it recently and it was really good, but I was so mad. That old man, I was literally crying for him, like crying my eyes out watching, just for him to turn out and be the one that was like controlling the whole thing in the end. I was like, bro, that old man, player number 1, got me. I felt so betrayed, and I watched the next season when it came out and I was mad at the way it ended. I'm so tired of Netflix doing this part 2 thing, like come back next month or 3 months from now or next year for part 2 of the series. Like no, just give me the whole series right now. Like what are you doing? I mean, I'ma still go watch, but like Netflix, count your days. Ooh, I did watch EXO Kitty. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but that was really good. I binged that in like a day. If you guys love the To All the Boys I Loved Before series movies, you'll love that show. Put me on to any shows or movies that you guys think I would like. I like rom-com, thrillers. I started Night Agent season 2, but I haven't really got into it. I think I'm on like episode 2, but season 1 was really good. So if you guys want a like thriller kind of series, That's a good one. I'm a YouTube girly. I know some people are like, how can you just sit there and watch YouTube all the time? But I am a YouTube girly. I love me some YouTube. I followed the Lehrman twins on TikTok, and one time they popped up on my YouTube and I just clicked on a video and it was like their weekly vlog, and I've been watching them ever since. Like, I love me a good vlog. Another good creator I like is Praise. He has a lot of faith-based content, which we love, and it's very like cinematic vlogs, which I appreciate a lot. Like, he puts a lot of effort and creativity into his videos, so I definitely recommend that as well. I love me some Emmy Moore, her podcast, Save Not Soft. Aaliyah's Face, my girl. I don't know what it is about her, but I can literally sit through her whole video and listen to all of her yapping, and I will be intrigued the whole way. I got distracted and I didn't even tell y'all. I went in with a powder bronzer on top of the cream one, and she's empty. I've had this for I don't even know how long, but this is the One Size Ultra Pink powder. I'm not a powder girl, but this one right here, and I use this Morphe powder puff. I didn't even tell y'all what brushes I was using. All over the place. I'm just yapping. These are all the new Morphe brushes that I'm using. So for blush, I use the M204. My powder bronzer, I use the M241. And then for my cream contour, I use the M243. So if you guys don't know, content creation is now my full-time job. I am 23. I'm in my 20s. And something that I've really been like craving and wanting is just new hobbies. Editing, filming, creating, all of that was a hobby of mine that I love to do. And granted, I still do love to do it so much, but it is now my full-time income. It's important to have hobbies that make you happy and that you love, and that are simply just that. Solely for you, your happiness, your enjoyment, and it's not a source of income. It's a blessing to make the things that you love to do into your income and be able to get paid for it, but I feel like you still should have some things that you're not getting paid for, that you're doing simply just out of enjoyment to bring that happiness. I really want to do pottery. I like coloring. My friend Aldana has been diamond painting. I think that's what it's called. Diamond painting, crystal painting. It's like you're putting like little bedazzle beads almost, I think that's what they are, into like this big painting, and it's kind of like a color by number but with gems or whatever they are. I love, what's the word? Is tedious the right way to describe that? Like Legos, I will sit there from start to finish, no matter what the size of the Lego is. If it's really big, I will sit there until it's finished. Like, I love things like that. I'll put on a good show. I love coloring. I love puzzles. I love all those like tedious things, I guess you can say. So I feel like I would like the diamond painting. I honestly just like anything creative. Even if I'm not good at it, I'll still try it. I'll do it. I just like to try new things. I got these Sacheu, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, lip liners that you put on, you let them sit, and then you peel it off, and it's supposed to last all day. This one's hazel. I don't think I've tried this one yet. I could be wrong. I don't know. We're gonna use the hazel today. Honestly, ooh, what is wrong with me? It smells like paint, like glue. Something. Now we're gonna do my eyebrows with the e.l.f. brow lift. If y'all know me, you know that when it comes to my eyebrows, we're just putting some gel on them and calling it a day. I would use the Got2b gel on my eyebrows. Like, honestly, that's the best thing I've ever used on my eyebrows, so I might go back to that, because I don't know what it is. I feel like nothing just holds my brows up anymore. I've pinched my eyes so many times with this. It's always this eye too that I always do it by accident. I'm gonna go in with the YSL. I think this is the Lash Clash. Yeah, Lash Clash waterproof. Lash Clash. Lash Clash. Lash Clash. Lash Clash. I already can't speak properly, and now they want to make these tongue twister names. Lash Clash waterproof mascara. Period. I also can't multitask while I'm putting mascara on, so hold on real fast. Cause is that for my lip? I had some of the lip stuff on my finger and it just peeled off. I've also poked my eye so many times while putting mascara on, so I'm like, I don't need that to happen again. Honestly, it's honestly one of the worst feelings ever. Let's talk a little bit more about content creation. I've been getting a couple of comments on TikTok that y'all want me to speak on it more. I guess we'll start here. I'm gonna go in with this faux freckle little dot pen. I got it from TikTok shop. Updates about social media. I have a manager now, which, if you guys know me, it's been a long time coming. I've been thinking about this, looking into it. We finally have a manager now, which honestly has been so great, because I can just focus on creating now. This year will be the first year that I will have some help, which I'm really excited about. Look at God working, because I applied to an agency that I knew a lot of people that were in it, and I was like, that would be so cool to be a part of a team with so many creatives that I love and know and like are my mutuals. That didn't end up working out. I was upset about it because obviously, you know, like once I have my mindset on something, it's like I really want it to happen, and you know, that's not how life works. And oh my gosh, look at all that. But yeah, that's just not how life works, and you know, it's normal to be upset about things like that. And we just have to remember that rejection is not always a bad thing. Rejection is literally God's redirection. It led me to this manager, which she's so sweet, and I can't wait to see what this year has in store. It's time to take this off. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, that tickled. That's what she looks like. Lip liner Who. This is honestly the perfect color to my NYX lip liner that I always use. So we're gonna do this Lancome Sheer Pink Gloss and the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. This is my 3rd year doing content creation full time, which is crazy to even say, y'all. Like, that's insane. I'm beyond blessed and grateful to even call this my job because, like I said, it's something I love to do. Like, I get paid to be creative, I get paid to be myself, I get paid to film and edit and, you know, just be creative and do things that I love to do. And something that I didn't even know you can get paid for this. In the era where like everybody was obsessed with YouTubers and like the beauty creators and like, you know, those YouTubers, that era of life, I didn't even know those YouTubers I was watching were getting paid from making videos. Like, I did not know that this could be a job, and I literally just fell in love with it. I was literally making guinea pig videos, like how to clean this, how to clean that, like literally making videos of anything and everything. I would film it on my laptop with my little plug-in webcam ball. I was determined. I didn't even know that this can be a job, so the fact that that is my reality and I'm now doing what literally I love to do as my full-time job, like that is actually insane. And I can't even say thank you enough to y'all for supporting me and watching me and loving me and just growing with me. On one of my recent TikToks, there's been people that are saying like, I've been with you since this era, I remember that era. That just warms my heart that y'all have grown up with me. Like, I'm 23, I'm gonna be 24 this year. That is insane. Y'all have seen me grow from the cringe era. I mean, I'm still cringe. Well, what even is cringe? I feel like things are only cringe if you say they are, but like the cringe era. 2021 and before, cringy era for all of us. I honestly miss that era of social media. Not gonna lie. I'm still working to be a curly hair specialist one day. You know, we're in the works, we're doing the things to get to that point, y'all, so don't worry. And yes, I go back in with an eyelash curler on top of my mascara. I'm not telling you to do it. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's the only way that I can really get that curl effect on my lashes, so I do it. My eyelashes have not fallen off yet, so it's okay. I've also been getting a lot of comments from people saying like, what's your advice for people that want to start content creation? And honestly, I feel like everybody says this, but just do it. Like, just start posting. People just overthink it too much. I need this, I need that, my content needs to look like this, needs to look like that. Half of the people that you're watching right now started from like the most butt quality ever, and they worked their way up. Like, you can't go into something wanting to be like perfect. Like, you just gotta start and everything else will fall into place. Everything else will, like, you know, it'll fall into place. You just gotta start. Like, the hardest part is literally just starting. If you keep on like, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need to do that, like, you're never gonna start. So really the hardest part is just starting, so just do it. You'll meet people, you'll talk to people that'll help you out, and you'll grow from there. Let's talk about some brands. I wear my Adidas Sambas literally all the time. Like, they're my go-to shoe. I love them. They're so comfy, they're so sleek. I literally love my Sambas, and I was like, bro, I would love to model or collab with Adidas. That would be so cool. Okay, and then another one, this has been a goal for me for so long, and I really want to make it happen. Like, it doesn't matter when it is, I just want it to happen in my lifetime. Be like the face of a campaign for a big curly hair brand. Like, Fenty would be iconic, not gonna lie, but yeah, just any hair brand that I love. I really want to be on a billboard, in a commercial, something. I feel like I can see myself going down that route. I guess we'll see. Praying on it. So if it's in my plan, it'll happen. If not, it's okay. But also, y'all, we're at 156,000 on TikTok. Like, that is insane. I love y'all. Y'all are crazy. I love y'all so freaking bad. You don't even understand like how much I appreciate y'all. Like, I feel like every time I say it, like, y'all probably like, all right, we get it. But like, no, literally, actually, I love y'all so much. Also, we're at 3.3k subscribers on YouTube. Like, hello? Like, what? Y'all like me? You like little old me? Like like me? Me? Little old me? I love y'all. Stop. I just went in with the Real Technique Satin Finish blending spray, and that's the end of my routine, y'all. We're done. I guess we'll end it off with the last topic being travel, because I haven't traveled in a fat minute. The last place I went to was Bali. I did not vlog that for you guys. I tried to, but I never even looked at the footage after I vlogged it, still to this day. So I don't really know what I ended up getting, really. I just know for a fact that I didn't finish vlogging. I think I stopped halfway. Yeah, y'all didn't see that. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, you've seen the pictures. I think that was like 2023. If I were to travel anywhere right now, I feel like my top pick would be Switzerland or Thailand. I want to travel everywhere, anywhere, see every single thing. I literally want to get a map in my future home and pin off all the places that I go. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a little something from my routine. I hope you guys enjoyed the little chit chat and catching up. Same time next week. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye.